talk a lot about, and it's one of your pinned posts, and it's literally in your caption, in your bio on Instagram, is Jewish American princess,
Yeah.
and it's really important, it seems to you, to try to reform the way that people look at that. How do you think you do that? Well, at the same time, there's a section of the Jewish community that might be frustrated to see people joking about how hard it is how hard it is to go to the Hamptons. You see what I'm saying? Like, how do you add that
I never
levity?
said that was hard.
No, no, okay, not
Never
actually.
said
No, no,
that was
you never
hard.
said that. You never said that was hard, but like the dramatics that go on at the
No, yes,
Hamptons, you never said that.
of
Of
course.
course,
I'm
of course.
teasing you. Don't worry.
Okay, okay.
I never
I
said.
wasn't putting you on the spot.
No, I'm like going to the Hamptons is awesome.
No, of course.
No, I think self-awareness and nuance are two of the most important things in this world, and a lot of people lack both of those things.
No kidding.
Like, I am incredibly aware of the privilege that I grew up with, but also that privilege gave me an incredible education
Yeah,
and incredible tools to then grow my own business and now be entirely independent. And I think people neglect to recognize that oftentimes, obviously, there are people who are just so stereotypical and spoiled and raised
yeah,
that way. But I think oftentimes there are really people who are like, wow, I am so blessed and so lucky to have had these tools to really do exactly what I want to do.
yeah,
And I've been lucky enough to be given this platform. I never worked in an office. That is such a privilege. I'm
yeah,
so lucky. I think to myself every time I'm having a problem with what I'm doing, I'm so lucky.
yeah,
Like, if my problem is that I have to do 4 rounds of edits for a brand deal, at least what I'm doing is a brand deal.
yeah,
I don't have
yeah.
to do 4 rounds of edits on a fiscal quarter like pitch. I don't even
No.
know. So, and so to my point though about like the Jewish American princess, I think it's more being self-aware and knowing like I'm strong and confident. I'm going to use the tools I grew up with. And also, Judaism really preaches, and I'm not religious, but like
Yeah,
the cultural and reform Judaism really does preach like family values and like loving the people who are in your life. Like my immediate family unit, just my parents and my brother and I are all so close. We all
yeah,
love each other so much. My parents raised me to really be like independent thinking and believe in myself and prioritize my education and all of those things. And I'm really, really grateful for that. And it's also just taught me to treat like my friends like family. And, I think to me, a Jewish American princess is a Jewish woman who knows her worth as a woman, as a Jew, and as a